Alright, let's look at the homework 3.1, problem number 9. Alright, so this is the function with the absolute value sign. So it's the absolute value of x squared minus 9. Right? So if absolute value of x is greater than, so we have to get 9, right? So it's going to be 3, right? Which means that the x squared minus 9 is going to be positive, right? So absolute value sign really doesn't do anything. So f of x is exactly the same thing as x squared minus 9. So if you take the derivative of that, you're going to get 2x. Derivative of x squared is 2x, right? And derivative of negative 9 is 0, right? But if x is less than, absolute value of x is less than 3, right? Which means that x squared minus 9 is going to be negative. So what the absolute value sign does is negate the value so that it becomes positive. So it's really negative x squared plus 9, right? So if you take the derivative of negative x squared plus 9 would be negative 2x, right? So they just differ by a sign, all right? So for what value of x the function not differentiable, right? So you can see that when x equals positive 3 and a negative 3, so it's so negative 3 and positive 3, it's going to be not differentiable. And you can look at the picture. Picture is, right, x squared minus 9 is going to be a facing up parabola. So it's like this one, right? Except that because of the absolute value sign and all the negative value turns into positive. So initially you have a parabola going like this, right? Then it's got flipped over once it goes below the x-axis. So this is the picture. And you can see that at around here, so that's going to be 3, actually, let's see. Yeah, at this, actually this is not the picture. And it's actually this one, because it's a negative 3 and a positive 3. So this is the picture right there. All right, so we have that. And derivative, right, picture is going to be, right, it says that 2x when x is absolute value of x is greater than 3, so it's just positive. So you can see that let's see, something like that, 2x here and a 2x there, and this is not going to be it because it's a negative slope, and this is negative slope, and this is convincing. This is actually promising, but actually this is not at 3, so the gap it should be at 3. So this is going to be the right picture. Now let's make sure. If x, absolute value of x is less than 3, then it's negative 2x. So you can see that here you have a negative 2 is the slope, it's going down. All right, so this has got to be it. All right, so let's check submit for testing. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. So derivatives and not differentiable at negative 3 and positive 3. And let's see, we got the picture correctly and for the derivative correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.